नमस्कार दर्शकों, मैं हूं हरगुन कौर और द फोर्थ फेयर में आपका स्वागत है। हम सब आजकल अनुभव कर रहे हैं कि हर वक्त लॉकडाउन में रहने से हमें तनाव, बोरियत, एंजाइटी और फ्रस्ट्रेशन हो रही है। The stress of being confined within four walls is making us all feel depressed. अगर आप भी इन सब समस्याओं से जूझ रहे हैं तो आज का इंटरव्यू आपको जरूर देखना चाहिए। आज हमारे बीच उपस्थित हैं एक बहुत ही प्रतिभाशाली महिला, डॉक्टर जीसी कविता। आप एक काउंसलिंग साइकोलॉजिस्ट, साइकोथेरेपिस्ट, टीचर, ट्रेनर और मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर हैं। इंडिया से लेकर यूएस तक आपके काम को रिकॉग्नाइज किया गया है। आप तनाव से पीड़ित लोगों को स्ट्रेस फ्री करने में और मेंटल वेलफेयर को बढ़ावा देने में लोगों की मदद करती हैं। और आपकी कोशिश ये है कि इस क्राइसिस के समय में कैसे लोगों का माइंडसेट बदलकर उन्हें खुश रहना सिखा सके। डॉक्टर कविता को इतने अवार्ड मिले हैं डॉक्टर कविता को इतने अवार्ड से सम्मानित किया गया है जिनको शब्दों में पिरो पाना मुश्किल है। हाल ही में आपको इंस्पायरिंग वुमेन साइकोलॉजिस्ट अवार्ड तेलंगाना साइकोलॉजिस्ट एसोसिएशन द्वारा दिया गया है। इसके अतिरिक्त आपको नीति आयोग द्वारा धासु वुमनिया 2020 के लिए भी नियुक्त किया गया, क्योंकि आपने अपने कार्यों से वुमेनहुड को बहुत प्रेरित किया है। कविता जी, हमें बहुत खुशी है कि आप हमारे दर्शकों का मार्गदर्शन करने के लिए आज हमारे बीच उपस्थित हैं और हमें पूरा विश्वास है कि आपके शब्दों से सबको इस सिचुएशन को फेस करने का और इससे डट कर लड़ने का प्रोत्साहन मिलेगा। हम आपका तहे दिल से स्वागत करते हैं।
Namaskar Hargun, and thank you so much for your kind words. Pretty motivating, in fact, to start the day. So thank you so much, and then it's my pleasure, I think, to be with all your viewers here. Thank you.
Okay. So मेरा पहला प्रश्न आपसे ये है कि कोविड-19 के चलते लोग लगभग 2 महीने से लॉकडाउन में हैं। इस वजह से वो काफी एंग्शियस हैं और असंतुष्ट दिख रहे हैं। और ये कितनी बड़ी आयरनी है कि जो लोग अपनी भागती दौड़ती जिंदगी से परेशान हो गए थे, उन्हें अब रिलैक्स करने का टाइम मिला है, अपने परिवार के साथ समय बिताने का टाइम मिला है, तब भी लोग परेशान हो रहे हैं। उनकी पर्सनल और प्रोफेशनल लाइफ दोनों डिस्टर्ब हो गई है, सोशल कनेक्ट खत्म हो गया है। ऐसे में हम अपनी लाइफ को बैलेंस कैसे कर सकते हैं?
This is a very tricky question, actually. I mean, to start off, like, let us first try to understand कि हम कैसे जी रहे हैं. Every day when you go out, आपको तो इतने डाइवर्शंस रहते हैं, एक मतलब तो रहता है, हर पर्सन का एक मतलब रहता है. There is a meaning to every person's life. So somebody is studying, somebody is working, somebody is doing some work at home, and then somebody is running a business. सबका एक meaning है. In the process of finding a meaning to somebody's life, there are a lot of diversions that a person is facing, and so in the process of getting into diversions, the people have not realized कि खाली रहना क्या बात है. So when they used to get some time to be to themselves, उसको तो एक vacation का feeling महसूस होता था. They know like हमारा vacation है, start होता है so and so date, end होगा so and so date. इसके बीच में जो हमारा free time है, इसमें तो बहुत कुछ करना है. We need to enjoy a lot, go out a lot, move out with friends, थोड़ा tour पे जाना है. There are so many aspects that we actually planned out. But in a situation like this, when we are not sure कि हमारा purpose क्या है, हम क्या कर रहे हैं, we are not very clear कि क्या होने वाला है, and what is the purpose of life going to be in future. Definitely, I think the first 2 weeks was very good for everyone. We all had that vacation time. हम ये सोच रहे थे कि शायद third week में तो we'll be on to our back to our routine. But अभी क्या है? The biggest problem each one of us is facing is the existential anxiety. Because हमारा पर्पस का हमारा मतलब समझ नहीं हो रहा है, कि किसी को मतलब समझ नहीं हो रहा है. Because nobody is knowing when they are going to start the business. Student is not knowing when he's going to get into his tracks and all those things. So because of this existential anxiety, what a person is facing right now, a boredom की वजह से existential anxiety is increasing day by day. Because of which we are actually losing out the balance. That is the only reason. As you said, जो irony की बात जो आप बता रहे थे, the reason is very simple. Because when आपका working time ये है, vacation time ये है, happy time ये है, when the time is fixed, the mind is also fixed and acceptance is also very high. When the time is not fixed, when you are not sure कि वो ये कब होने वाला है, डर एक निकलता है, it leads to an anxiety. And this is the reason why people are all out of balance and not knowing कि क्या करना है. So in this situation, I think the first thing is let us accept the fact ये सिर्फ एक person का problem नहीं है, it is a problem of the world, a global problem है. See, eventually हम जब तक हम planet Earth पे हैं, we have to be with what others are into. So let us first accept the situation and keep moving with whatever other people are into. Let us not think ourselves so exclusively different. So this is the first thing I would like to tell people. First, accept the fact. Accept and then come in terms with it, such that your ability to stay positive in the situation becomes much higher.
ओके और जैसा आपने कहा कि ये सिचुएशन इतनी नाजुक हो रही है कि फ्यूचर का कुछ पता नहीं है, इतनी अनसर्टेनिटी है, लोगों को अपनी जॉब खोने की टेंशन है और फाइनेंशियल क्रंच भी है और भी अनेक चीजें हैं जो स्ट्रेस का कारण बनती है. तो ऐसे में खुद को पॉजिटिव कैसे रख सकते हैं?
फर्स्ट हमें ये बात समझ होनी चाहिए कि नथिंग इज परमानेंट. हैप्पीनेस भी परमानेंट नहीं है, सैडनेस भी परमानेंट नहीं है, प्रॉब्लम भी परमानेंट नहीं है, एक सोल्यूशन भी परमानेंट नहीं है. बिकॉज इफ यू रियली टर्न बैक टू योर सिचुएशंस वे बैक, एक हर एज पर्सन का जो लाइफ में जब हम देखते हैं, we will realize if we come back and sit, we know that the happiness stayed for a short time, the sadness stayed for a short time, problems stayed for a short time, solutions जो भी हम निकाले वो problems के लिए वो भी stayed for a short time, because दूसरे problem के लिए solution workable नहीं होता है, right? So first let us try to understand the fact that nothing is permanent. So when we know and we are clear nothing is permanent, okay, we can start moving ahead in life. That is the first thing. Second thing ये बात है, most of the situations में हमारा जिंदगी खो गया, you know, that is a way of looking at it. ये तो खत्म होने वाला ही है. That is a state of being positive and this is a state of being negative. I think it's all in the mind. We need to think how positive we can stay in the situation and जो भी stress हमको जो भी आ रहा है, so let us try to understand कि this is a temporary cause for everything and we are going to find out a solution for this. I give a small tip to understand how do you really know कि you know this is going to be a temporary solution. What everybody can do, एक book लेके, right from a student to a working person to a businessman to a homemaker, जो भी हैं, जितने भी लोग हैं, different categories of people, take a book and then start writing the previous problem what you faced in your life. Okay, the very purpose, how did the problem start, आपके emotions क्या थे तब, you know, how did you feel about that problem, okay, then how did you identify a solution to that problem, what did you do to bring that solution to that problem, and after finishing or finding a solution to that problem, what were your emotions after that, right? The reason why I ask you to do this, जब आपको previous problem आप already achieve कर चुके हो, ये feeling जब होता है मन में, तो एक confidence निकलता है, जो uncertainty की जो बात है, that is the first thing we are going to remove it off. You know that you had a problem, you solved the problem, you found out ways to solve the problems, and जब आप finally देखते हैं what skills you have developed to solve that problem, you become a stronger person. You become a stronger person. So each one of us should sit back and write how did we solve the problems and how did it lead to a better person of you. I think when you have a clarity on this, eventually you will know that you can solve any problem. I think first we need to learn to ourselves, talk to ourselves, self-talk to ourselves, we are capable of solving any problem. And this is not a permanent thing. So let us first do that to know how did we become a stronger person after solving the problem. And a problem after solving this, we know pretty well that we are going to be the most stronger people. And that is the way you need to actually look into it.
और टीनेजर्स पर पीयर प्रेशर स्कूल और कॉलेज में तो रहता ही था, पर अब लॉकडाउन ने भी कोई कसर नहीं छोड़ी, क्योंकि आजकल हम देख रहे हैं कि लोग अपने स्किल्स को पॉलिश कर रहे हैं. दे आर ट्राइंग देयर हैंड्स ऑन न्यू स्किल्स एंड आल्सो रिवाइविंग देयर ओल्ड हॉबीज, जो कि बहुत अच्छी बात है. लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं ये भी एक रैट रेस बन गई है व्हिच इज बॉदरिंग मेनी पीपल. यू नो, दे आर कंपेयरिंग देमसेल्व्स विद अदर्स एंड दे आर लिविंग विद अ गिल्ट, और ये उन पर एक प्रेशर क्रिएट कर रहा है. तो ऐसे लोगों के बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहेंगी?
Whatever competition a person is facing now, the student is facing now, the student has to understand, उनका life तो इस पे तो निर्भर नहीं होता है. The world is bigger, a bigger platform है competition के लिए. So first, let us stop looking at the smaller things of competition what we are now, because हमारे neighbor के बच्चा तो ये कर रहा है, मैं नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ. So because the person is learning so much, मैं नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ. Let us not compare at a smaller stage. हमेशा ये competition तो self पर तो रहना चाहिए. What am I today? What did I become after some time? When you start competing yourself, you know, of what you are now and what you can become better later, then you can start evolving into a better human being. The first thing, let us not compare with the other person, because your life is not decided by what you are with your group now. The life is something decided by a bigger picture. So because considering the bigger picture, let us first try to compete with ourselves. हमारा skills, let us say we are at X से हम X plus क्या बन गए हैं? You know, when we start evaluating ourselves on those terms and keep writing them down, I am this, I was this, I have become this, I was this, I have become this. I think this self-competition is something that each one of us should definitely start the habit of. Let us not compare with others. Let us first compare with ourselves. What we are now, what we have become better. This way we can actually solve it.
Okay. और बात करें एकेडमिक्स की, तो पूरा एकेडमिक ईयर डिस्टर्ब हो गया है. एग्जाम्स को लेकर काफी अनसर्टेनिटी है, और बोर्ड्स के एग्जाम्स और कॉलेज के एग्जाम्स तो अनिश्चित काल तक के लिए स्थगित कर दिए गए हैं. तो स्टूडेंट्स बहुत कंफ्यूज्ड हैं कि अब हम कितनी बार वही सब पढ़ें. तो आप स्टूडेंट्स के लिए क्या एडवाइस देंगी, क्योंकि किसी भी सूरत में लर्निंग पे लॉकडाउन नहीं लगना चाहिए.
जो भी इंटरेस्टिंग है, if you're doing it so much, it becomes boring. वो चाहे जो भी आपका favorite dish हो, let us say you have a very favorite dish. When you overeat that dish, when you overindulging in eating that dish, वो एक time पे तो बहुत boring हो जाता है. So let us first try to understand. Let us not do something which is going to bore us down. That is the first aspect. जो भी आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, जो भी एक्साइटमेंट है एग्जाम्स लिखने की, एंड जो भी आपका इंटरेस्ट है एग्जाम्स लिखने की, डोंट स्पॉइल इट बाय ओवरडूइंग द थिंग्स. हैव अ प्रॉपर शेड्यूल. ऐसा नहीं कि चलो लेट अस से जुलाई में एग्जाम्स होगा तो इट डजंट मीन दैट आज ही आप पढ़ो, आज पढ़ो, कल पढ़ो, परसों पढ़ो, एंड फाइनली यू गेट टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट इट इज बोरिंग एट सम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. इससे ना आपका जो भी मिनिमम इंटरेस्ट जो ऑलरेडी है वो भी निकल जाने का चांसेस बहुत हाई है. तो फर्स्ट थिंग वी नीड टू डू इज लेट अस नॉट ओवरडू द थिंग्स. Second thing, let us have a schedule. Every day I am going to revise my subjects for an hour or two, not beyond that. वो hour or two भी ऐसा नहीं कि I am going to do, let us say there are around 10 chapters that need to be taken up revision. I am doing chapter number 1 today, and chapter number 1 should be repeated probably after 15 days के बाद. Because finally जब आपको कुछ भी learning short term memory से long term memory को लेके जाना है, तो you need to give some pauses. Every day करने से boring हो जाता है. You will not find an element of interest to actually the reason why you have to do something. So the first thing is, let us not overdo the things. That is the first precaution one has to take. And let us give gap between what we have revised now to what we would be revising the next time. At least let there be a minimum of a week's time, until we get the schedule of the exams. That is the second thing. And let us involve ourselves in so many other activities. Whatever is possible, let us have some fun time every day to refresh ourselves, because the metabolic rate of the bodies have become very low. Otherwise, बच्चे हैं जो भी हैं, they go to school, they enjoy, they play. There is some activity of movement. The metabolic rate is definitely better put up in a higher state. But अभी तो metabolic rate बहुत कम है. So I think the first thing is, because the metabolic rate is low, so let us do some exercises at home, and let us have a schedule for the day. And ये पढ़ाई का जो भी timelines है, parents ना कुछ भी बोले, let us not bother so much about it, because finally जो interesting factor है वो boredom से बदलने से finally the child is going to be at loss. So let us sustain that interest factor, and let us have a schedule, and let us not give time beyond something for anything. This is the first thing. Let us not overdo the things. अगर आपको पढ़ाई नहीं करना चाहते 2 दिन के लिए, चलेगा, no issues. Keep a pause and then start doing. But sincerely करो. जो भी आप 1 घंटे के लिए कर रहे हैं, sincerely करो. इस पे तो आप overdone मत करो. This is the simple technique.
बिल्कुल. और इस सब के चलते बोरियत इतनी हो गई है कि लोगों का सारा ध्यान केवल सोशल मीडिया पर केंद्रित है, जिसकी वजह से स्क्रीन टाइम काफी बढ़ गया है, और इंटरनेट यूसेज में भी बहुत बढ़ोतरी हो गई है, और कई लोग बिंज वॉचिंग करने लगे हैं. और ये एक एडिक्शन बनता जा रहा है और इसके साइड इफेक्ट्स भी इतने हैं, देखने में आ रहा है कि लोगों के नेगेटिव इमोशंस बहुत ट्रिगर हो रहे हैं। ऑनलाइन बुलिंग और साइबर क्राइम के भी बहुत सारे केसेस सामने आ गए हैं। तो ऐसे में क्या डिजिटल डिटॉक्स लेना सोल्यूशन है या सोशल मीडिया पे रह के ही उसे अवॉइड किया जा सकता है?
I think one is having a controlled screen time, discipline of controlling the screen time. That is the first thing. ये सिर्फ बच्चों के लिए नहीं है, it is even for the adults. I think as a family we need to be very sure कि एक दिन में हमको we will not go beyond 3 hours or 4 hours. And probably after 8 o'clock, 8:30, let us not touch the phone. Let us have a discipline and जितने भी phones हैं, जो भी माध्यम है to check the social media, let us put it in the hall and then everybody be in the room. Let us now start. I think we need to explore ourselves onto the nature more, onto the relationships more, and on to our other skills more, and let us not hang on to the social media. That is the first thing, because social media pe reh ke control karna is very difficult, and because we are not spiritual gurus to actually have that control. Impossible hai. The best thing is avoidance. kabhi bhi jab hum control completely le nahi sakte hain, then the best thing is to avoid it and having a minimum time. Let us say the whole family will have a screen time of 3 to 4 hours, not beyond that. Let us say if there are somebody who's taking up online classes, bachcho ka most of the students have the online classes till 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the noon session. So once they finish their classes, I think probably they can again go for their phones only at around, for 2 hours in the evening. And after that, let us not touch the phones. I think controlling the media of exposure is the best way to really avoid the screen time now. Because a bullying and another thing ये बात है कि if let us say I'm talking about the smaller children, especially this is for the parents. There are so many small kids, the primary kids, not so grown up kids, who are onto medium, and as you said, the cyberbullying is actually on rise. So ऐसा कुछ है तो parents first let us understand, let us not be judgmental on the child, let us not confront the child, because कभी भी ऐसा होता है कि बच्चे आके बोल रहे हैं कि there is my friend who is shouting at me. General tendency of parents ऐसा रहता है कि first उसको more I know that this is going to happen, this should not do, that should not do. Usually a conditional clauses तो बहुत रहते हैं. So I think the first thing is parents should don't be judgmental on the child, don't confront the child. हमेशा आप discussion के लिए scope दो, such that the child shares better relationship with you. अगर कुछ सच में कुछ problem है तो there is a space between the parent and the child to share this relationship. That is so important. So the parents have to keep this in mind. कुछ भी हो रहा है, don't be judgmental on the child. चाहे गलत ही ना हो, no problem, but don't confront the child, don't be judgmental on the child. Because today you are knowing this fact, कल आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा कि कुछ हो रहा है, and that should not be the situation for any parent. So we need to have a screen time. We need to have a fixed screen time, and after certain time, the whole family should not touch any devices, any gadgets that can have an access to the social media. That is how we can prevent that.
और एक और बात है कि ये सिर्फ लॉकडाउन में नहीं पर इन जनरल डे टू डे लाइफ में देखा जाता है कि हम नेगेटिव चीजों और इंसिडेंट्स को इतना मैग्नीफाई कर देते हैं और पॉजिटिव चीजों की ओर हम ध्यान ही नहीं देते. दिस इज अ ह्यूमन साइकी. तो ऐसे में आप बताइए कि हम अपने माइंडसेट को किस तरह बदले और हम कैसे खुश रहना सीखें.
Okay, so I mean, if you ask me, as you rightly said, hardware is of the human existence. Because अगर थोड़ा नेगेटिव माइंडसेट रहना भी चाहिए, बिकॉज अगर वो नेगेटिव माइंडसेट नहीं है, वो डर नहीं है, ये टाइम पे हम बाहर जाएंगे, बहुत फ्री रहेंगे, वी डोंट केयर, finally, I mean, there are chances of higher infection, chances of higher problems existing. So the negative mindset is always, it saves the humanity from danger, which is actually good. Okay, so I'm here overdoing of that thought is wrong. Having some fear right now is good. Have some fear, okay, or रहना भी चाहिए. अगर वो नहीं है तो we cannot survive. So that is the first thing, let us accept. Second thing ये है कि let us say that if you have some fear that is beyond your taking capacity, if it is beyond your taking capacity, and that is the time one needs to actually think about, right? So if it is beyond it, there are helplines like 1075. The health ministry has put this helpline. You can call and then check your anxiety, fear, जो भी है, try to come out of it, or you can share with your friends. You're always a 9 digits away from your close friend, so just call up your friend, check out with him, you know, कि क्या ऐसा है, how do I feel and how do I overcome. You can do that. And if you feel it is something manageable, please try to understand it is normal, that is okay. And second thing, how do you stay positive in the situation? First thing, as I said, keep away from the information, because information overload is the most important aspect of creating the fear. So many people have become positive. And so there are so many factors that are coming in. So first, let us try to get away from the information. In a day, let us only hook on to information probably once in a day at around evening. Evening, आप एक बार देखते हैं, you know, it feels good, it feels okay. Let us say you are tuning on to your channel, you're tuning on to news for around 4 times in a day. One says 215 cases of positive, 290, 220. See, this gives you more fear. When you see the 290 in the evening, एक ही बार आपको इतना fear नहीं रहेगा, because कल का information data आपके पास याद नहीं रहता है. So that is the first thing. So what you can do is don't overload yourself with the information. That's the first thing you need to do to stay positive. Second thing is, and don't hook on so much to the social media, because there are so many factors that can come in, you know, a sense of competition, a sense of guilt, a sense of, you know, hopelessness, a sense of, because most of the social media reflect negative messages. It doesn't reflect positivity. Most of the messages are negative, you know. So don't hook on so much to the social media. And the third thing is, try to listen to something humorous, happy, funny, that can give you some happiness at least 1 hour a day without fail. Please do that. And next thing is, like, try to have some exercise for your body, because that's, as I told you, the metabolic rate is definitely reduced. So you need to have exercise for your body. Sure. So do some jumping jacks at home. अगर आप बाहर नहीं जा सकते हैं, तो do something at home. आप jump कर सकते हैं, नहीं तो थोड़ा walk घर पे ही walk करो, you know. Do it, and do different activities that engages your energy. Be a part of household activities such that there is some diversion in the mind. Talk to your friends for a half an hour to discuss on what life is and what you can do. And then probably just sit in your balcony and just listen to your nature. Nature se just merge ho jao, taki you know you are a part of the nature. Something is more beautiful in nature, right? And you can listen to some good music. There are so many activities you can engage in. So, and don't stay on to one activity, because एक activity से क्या होता है? It leads to boredom. Boredom की बात भी मैं बता रही हूँ. Most of the cases right now, they are hooking so much onto their mobiles, onto social media, and social media का इतना negative aspects तो इतना निकालता है. And apart from the बच्चों से, friends से, peer pressure से, there are so many negative aspects that come into a person's life that a person is overloaded with negativity. Don't stay on to any activity done for a long time is boring. That is a simple mantra. The simple mantra one has to keep in mind. Don't indulge into any activity where you feel overwhelming nahi rehna chahiye. Because jo activity hai, let us give some time pause. That's the reason why jab office mein bhi aap different kaam karte rehte ho, school mein bhi different periods rehta hai. They can only keep one physics the whole day and one social sciences the whole day. क्यों नहीं करते हैं? Because they want that mind to shift. If there is a shift in the mind, there is a positivity. There is that the boredom से बाहर आ जाते हैं. So let us see that we don't indulge into activities for a pretty long time. Let us have a timing for every activity. What we do, let it be even happiness. जब आप बैठ के हर पूरे दिन तो आप funny movies देखेंगे तो वो भी बोर हो जाएगा. Next day आपको हंसी भी नहीं आएगा. That's a fact. That's a fact. So let us maintain the dignity of that value of that emotion. जो भी emotion है to a certain thing, let us give some value to it, and that is possible when you have a certain time to it. Don't overdo things. Be limited, be happy, and have a routine. And as I always tell people, have a new normal, एक नया schedule बनाओ कि ये time पे ये करूँगा मैं, ये time पे ये वो करूँगी, ये time पे वो करूँगी, and have that schedule and strictly follow that schedule. Because once you are into the new schedule, that will give you happiness. Because आपको ये डर नहीं बैठेगा कि मैं जो कर रहा था वो अभी नहीं कर रहा, वो feeling तो नहीं आएगा. So that is something we need to keep in mind. So I think if you are into it, then you can definitely stay positive. Definitely stay positive. There's no doubt in that.
Thank you, ma'am. You have given beautiful insights which can help us lead a stress-free life. और जो आपने बोला, हमें वाकई उसके बारे में सबको सोचना चाहिए, इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करना चाहिए कि हम किन चीजों पे अपनी एनर्जी फोकस कर रहे हैं. और ये मतलब बहुत आम बात है कि हम लोग सब अपने घर में फंसे हुए हैं. हमको लग रहा है कि हम घर में फंस गए हैं, बाहर नहीं निकल पा रहे, इसलिए हम परेशान हो रहे हैं. लेकिन बाहर इतने लोग हैं, माइग्रेंट लेबरर्स हैं, वर्कर्स हैं, जो अपने घर पहुंचने के लिए इतना तरस रहे हैं कि वो मीलों पैदल चलने को भी तैयार हैं। तो हम लोग मतलब वी शुड फील लकी दैट वी आर सेफ एट होम। सो थैंक यू सो मच मैम, you are doing a commendable
Absolutely,
job,
yeah.
and I'm sure that your encouraging words
Thank
will
you.
benefit everyone. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you. Thank you, Hargun. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you.